So this is Vlogmas. Hello, and welcome back to Vlogmas. Today's topic is the reason for the season. And my encouragement to us all during this time when the busyness of shopping for presents and all of the extra parties and lunches and brunches and bazaars and festivals and all those things that we do, whether it's going to concerts, that through it all, we don't forget and don't disconnect from all of that, the fact that what we are celebrating ultimately is Jesus coming into the world. And whether that is remembering Jesus' first coming or anticipating that Christ will come again, that's what Advent is about. Advent literally means to come. And so that's what this season is remembering and anticipating. But I think as long as we don't disconnect that belief and understanding from all of the activities that we participate in, that we can, in a sense, redeem them. So Christmas concert is an opportunity to worship. Shopping for presents is a way to spread the love and joy of Christ in the world. And we know that God is the giver of every good and perfect gift. And so if we can also share and give of ourselves out of love to one another, then we are too acting in that same vein. I think the problem becomes when we become so frantic where the point is the celebration. The point becomes what you get, what you receive. And we disconnect that from our faith and from our belief in Jesus and our belief in what the Lord is doing through us. And we fail to connect the two. When there's a disconnection, that's when we can get off kilter, and that's when we become frustrated because we've lost sight of what it is that we're celebrating. So if we continue to keep in mind and keep before us at all times why we celebrate, then how we celebrate becomes secondary to that and an outflow of that, so that the reason of the season, for the season, drives our activities, drives our enjoyment even of them. I think that gives us new life and refreshes when the busyness of it. So it no longer becomes an obligation to keep up with the Joneses or well, we've always done these things this way, but really to say, well, this is glorifying God. And this is a way that I can rejoice in the Lord. And so that all of life becomes part of our worship, and all of life becomes, in this season in particular, becomes a celebratory experience and encounter with the living and true God. So my prayer for you is that this season does not overwhelm you in terms of obligations or feeling busy or feeling overwhelmed, that you receive the peace, the joy, the hope, and the love of Jesus. And you then spread those to everyone that you encounter. And by doing so, the reason for the season will be utmost in your hearts and in your minds and in your spirits over these next several weeks. My prayer for you, as always, is that the light of Christ will shine and spread through you to all you encounter, and that you will feel abundantly God's blessings in your lives as well. Until next time, this has been Vlogmas. I'll see you soon.